fellow literature enthusiasts, to our exploration of one of the most intriguing and scandalous novels of the Victorian era, The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. Prepare to be swept away into the captivating world of Wilde's imagination, where beauty, morality, and the pursuit of pleasure collide in a tale of unparalleled intrigue. Now, let's take a moment to acquaint ourselves with the mastermind behind this literary masterpiece, Oscar Wilde. Born in Dublin in 1854, Wilde was a man of many talents, a poet, playwright, and novelist whose wit and charm enchanted audiences across the globe. His embrace of aestheticism, a philosophy that prioritized beauty and art above all else, made him a controversial figure in Victorian society. But Wilde's notoriety extended far beyond his literary pursuits. His flamboyant personality and scandalous affairs captivated the public imagination, earning him both adoration and disdain in equal measure. Yet, amidst the gossip and controversy, Wilde's genius shone brightly, illuminating the world with his incisive wit and keen observations of human nature. So, as we delve into the pages of The Picture of Dorian Gray, let us keep in mind the fascinating life and legacy of its enigmatic author, Oscar Wilde. Prepare to be enthralled by a story that defies convention and challenges our perceptions of beauty, morality, and the human condition. Welcome to the world of Oscar Wilde, where every word is a work of art and every page holds a secret waiting to be uncovered. Entering the world of The Picture of Dorian Gray, where beauty knows no bounds, and morality is but a fleeting concept. At the heart of this captivating tale lies the enigmatic figure of Dorian Gray, a young man blessed with unparalleled youth and beauty. But Dorian's life takes a dark turn when he makes a Faustian bargain with the universe, his soul in exchange for eternal youth and beauty, immortalized in a portrait painted by the talented artist Basil Hallward. As Dorian's portrait remains untouched by the passage of time, he embarks on a journey of indulgence and excess, guided by the hedonistic philosophies of his friend, Lord Henry Wotton. In his quest for pleasure and fulfillment, Dorian becomes increasingly detached from the moral constraints of society, embracing a life of decadence and debauchery. Yet, as the years pass and Dorian remains unchanged by the ravages of time, his portrait tells a different story. With each sinful act and moral transgression, the portrait grows increasingly grotesque, mirroring the corruption of Dorian's soul. Caught in a web of vanity, narcissism, and moral decay, Dorian finds himself ensnared in a downward spiral from which there may be no escape. Through Dorian's tragic journey, Oscar Wilde explores timeless themes of vanity, morality, and the corrupting influence of aestheticism. The novel serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us of the consequences of unchecked indulgence and the dangers of prioritizing beauty above all else. As we follow Dorian's descent into darkness, we are forced to confront our own notions of morality and the true nature of the human condition. In the depths of The Picture of Dorian Gray, where beauty is a double-edged sword, and every desire comes with a price, prepare to be captivated by Wilde's exquisite prose and spellbinding storytelling as we unravel the mysteries of Dorian's fate and discover the true meaning of beauty, morality, and the pursuit of pleasure. Looking at the fascinating characters that inhabit the world of The Picture of Dorian Gray, each one a reflection of Oscar Wilde's intricate philosophy and keen observations of human nature. First, we have Dorian Gray himself, the enigmatic protagonist whose journey serves as the focal point of the novel. At the outset, Dorian is portrayed as a young man of unparalleled beauty, innocent and impressionable. However, as he becomes increasingly seduced by the hedonistic ideals espoused by his friend, Lord Henry Wotton, we witness a transformation within Dorian, as he descends into a world of indulgence and moral decadence. His internal conflict between his desire for pleasure and his dwindling sense of morality lies at the heart of the novel's narrative, serving as a cautionary tale of the dangers of unchecked desire. Next, we have Lord Henry Wotton, the charming and cynical aristocrat whose influence proves to be instrumental in shaping Dorian's worldview. With his wit and intellectual prowess, Lord Henry introduces Dorian to the hedonistic philosophies of aestheticism, encouraging him to embrace a life of indulgence and self-gratification. Yet, beneath his charming facade lies a deeper complexity, as Lord Henry grapples with his own existential questions and moral dilemmas. His relationship with Dorian serves as a catalyst for much of the novel's conflict, highlighting the corrosive influence of decadence and the pursuit of pleasure. Finally, we come to Basil Hallward, the talented artist whose portrait of Dorian Gray serves as the catalyst for the novel's central conflict. Basil's admiration for Dorian's beauty borders on obsession, leading him to create a portrait that captures Dorian's youthful allure in stunning detail. Yet, as Dorian's descent into moral decay becomes apparent, Basil finds himself torn between his loyalty to his friend and his growing sense of unease. His relationship with Dorian and his role in the creation of the portrait serve as a poignant commentary on the nature of art, beauty, and the human psyche. Together, these three characters embody different aspects of Wilde's philosophy, grappling with questions of morality, aesthetics, and the pursuit of pleasure. Through their interactions and conflicts, Wilde invites us to explore the complexities of human nature and the consequences of unchecked desire. As we journey through the pages of the Picture of Dorian Gray, we are forced to confront our own notions of beauty, morality, and the true nature of the human condition. In the Picture of Dorian Gray, Oscar Wilde weaves a tapestry of themes and symbolism that invite readers to ponder the deeper truths of human existence and the nature of morality. First and foremost among these themes is the nature of beauty itself. Through the character of Dorian Gray, Wilde explores the intoxicating allure of physical attractiveness and the obsession with eternal youth. Dorian's desire to preserve his youthful appearance at any cost serves as a cautionary tale about the fleeting nature of beauty and the dangers of vanity. Linked closely to the theme of beauty is the pursuit of pleasure. Throughout the novel, Dorian becomes increasingly consumed by his quest for sensory gratification, indulging in a life of excess and decadence. Wilde challenges readers to consider the consequences of unchecked desire and the moral compromises that accompany the relentless pursuit of pleasure. Central to the narrative is the duality of human nature, a theme embodied by the character of Dorian Gray himself. As Dorian's external appearance remains unchanged by the passage of time, his portrait serves as a haunting reminder of the darkness lurking within his soul. The gradual decay of the portrait mirrors Dorian's moral decline, highlighting the inherent conflict between outward appearances and inner corruption. At the heart of the novel lies the symbolic significance of the portrait itself. Created by the artist Basil Hallward, the portrait captures Dorian's youthful beauty in exquisite detail, serving as a reflection of his soul. As Dorian descends into moral depravity, the portrait undergoes a grotesque transformation, bearing the scars of his sins for all to see. Through this powerful symbolism, Wilde underscores the idea that true beauty lies not in outward appearances, but in the purity of the soul. Ultimately, the Picture of Dorian Gray invites readers to confront the complexities of human nature and the eternal struggle between good and evil. As we journey through the novel's pages, we are forced to confront our own notions of beauty, morality, and the true nature of the human condition. And in doing so, we may just uncover the timeless truths that lie at the heart of Wilde's masterpiece. Transport yourself back to the late 19th century England, a time of opulence, propriety, and rigid social hierarchies, the Victorian era. As we embark on our exploration of the Picture of Dorian Gray, it's crucial to understand the cultural and social backdrop against which Oscar Wilde penned his masterpiece. The Victorian era was characterized by a complex interplay of tradition and innovation, as Britain experienced rapid industrialization and urbanization alongside a staunch adherence to conservative values and moral codes. It was an age of prosperity and progress, marked by technological advancements, colonial expansion, and the rise of the middle class. Yet, beneath the veneer of respectability and outward propriety lurked a myriad of social tensions and contradictions. Victorian society was rife with hypocrisy, as strict moral standards clashed with the realities of human behavior. The pursuit of respectability often masked a multitude of sins, from rampant poverty and inequality to widespread hypocrisy and repression. Against this backdrop of societal norms and values, Oscar Wilde's writing emerged as a bold and provocative challenge to the status quo. Wilde's embrace of aestheticism and his rejection of conventional morality made him a controversial figure in Victorian society, challenging the prevailing attitudes towards art, beauty, and individualism. The Picture of Dorian Gray reflects Wilde's defiance of Victorian conventions, offering a scathing critique of the hypocrisy and moral decay that lurked beneath the surface of polite society. Through the character of Dorian Gray, Wilde exposes the dark underbelly of Victorian morality, inviting readers to question the true nature of beauty, morality, and the human condition. Wilde's bold exploration of taboo subjects such as vanity, hedonism, and moral corruption shocked Victorian sensibilities, sparking fierce debates about art, morality, and the role of the artist in society. The novel's reception was polarizing, with critics divided over its moral ambiguity and subversive themes. Yet, despite, or perhaps because of, its controversial nature, The Picture of Dorian Gray remains a timeless masterpiece that continues to captivate readers and challenge our understanding of the Victorian era and its enduring legacy. As we delve into Wilde's world, let us keep in mind the rich tapestry of cultural and social influences that shaped his writing and the reception of his iconic novel. Oscar Wilde's literary style, a world where wit, irony, and aphoristic dialogue reign supreme, and every word is a work of art in its own right. Wilde's writing is a masterclass in the art of wit, characterized by its razor-sharp wit and biting satire that cuts through the veneer of Victorian respectability. At the heart of Wilde's literary style lies his penchant for irony, a tool he wields with unmatched precision to expose the absurdities and hypocrisies of Victorian society. Whether through clever wordplay or sly innuendo, Wilde delights in subverting expectations and challenging conventional wisdom, leaving readers both amused and enlightened. One of Wilde's most distinctive traits is his mastery of aphoristic dialogue, pithy, memorable statements that encapsulate profound truths in just a few words. From the iconic "all women become like their mothers. That is their tragedy. No man does. That's his," to the timeless "I can resist anything except temptation," Wilde's aphorisms are a testament to his keen insight into human nature and society. But perhaps what truly sets Wilde apart is his unparalleled ability to blend wit with wisdom, humor with profundity. In every line of his writing, we find a delightful fusion of entertainment and enlightenment, as Wilde invites us to ponder life's deepest questions while reveling in the sheer pleasure of his prose. As we bid farewell to the mesmerizing world of The Picture of Dorian Gray, it's time to reflect on the enduring legacy of Oscar Wilde's iconic novel and its profound impact on literature, art, and popular culture. Since its publication in 1890, The Picture of Dorian Gray has captivated readers with its timeless themes and provocative insights into human nature. Wilde's exploration of vanity, morality, and the duality of human nature continues to resonate with audiences across the globe, transcending the boundaries of time and space. But Wilde's influence extends far beyond the realm of literature, permeating into the worlds of art, theater, and film. The novel has inspired countless adaptations, from stage productions to film adaptations, each offering a unique interpretation of Wilde's classic tale. In the realm of visual art, Dorian Gray's portrait has become an enduring symbol of the human psyche, inspiring artists to explore themes of beauty, decay, and the passage of time. From the hauntingly beautiful to the grotesquely macabre, these artistic interpretations serve as a testament to the enduring power of Wilde's imagery. On the stage, The Picture of Dorian Gray has been brought to life in numerous theatrical productions, each offering a fresh perspective on Wilde's timeless tale. From avant-garde reinterpretations to faithful adaptations, these stage adaptations continue to captivate audiences with their imaginative storytelling and thought-provoking themes. And let us not forget the silver screen, where The Picture of Dorian Gray has been immortalized in celluloid, with film adaptations ranging from faithful retellings to bold reinterpretations. These cinematic adaptations bring Wilde's characters to life in vivid detail, inviting viewers to ponder the moral complexities of Dorian's journey. But perhaps what truly sets the Picture of Dorian Gray apart is its ability to transcend the confines of literature and inspire a deeper reflection on the human condition. In a world where appearances often deceive and morality is a shifting landscape, Wilde's timeless tale serves as a poignant reminder of the dangers of vanity, the allure of temptation, and the enduring power of art. As we bid adieu to Wilde's captivating world, let us carry with us the lessons learned from Dorian's tragic journey, a journey that reminds us of the fleeting nature of beauty, the complexity of the human soul, and the enduring power of art to illuminate the darkest corners of our existence. As we draw the curtains on our exploration of the Picture of Dorian Gray, let us take a moment to reflect on the profound insights and timeless themes that Oscar Wilde has gifted us within this masterpiece of literature. Throughout our journey, we have delved deep into the dark and alluring world of Dorian Gray, a world where beauty is both a blessing and a curse, and where the pursuit of pleasure leads to the unraveling of the soul. Through Wilde's keen observations and razor-sharp wit, we have been challenged to confront the complexities of human nature, the fleeting nature of beauty, and the eternal struggle between morality and temptation. But beyond the glittering surface of Wilde's prose lies a deeper truth, that the Picture of Dorian Gray is not merely a story, but a reflection of the human condition itself. In Dorian's journey, we see echoes of our own desires, our own fears, and our own struggles to navigate the complexities of life in a world where appearances often deceive and morality is a shifting landscape. And yet, for all its darkness and despair, there is a glimmer of hope in Wilde's tale, a hope that lies in the power of art to transcend the limitations of time and space, and to illuminate the darkest corners of our existence. For in the end, it is through the act of creation, of expression, of storytelling, that we find redemption and salvation in a world fraught with uncertainty and ambiguity. So, as we bid farewell to Dorian Gray and his haunting portrait, let us carry with us the lessons learned from his tragic journey, a journey that reminds us of the fleeting nature of beauty, the complexity of the human soul, and the enduring power of art to illuminate the darkest corners of our existence. And as we close the chapter on the Picture of Dorian Gray, let us not forget that the true beauty of Wilde's novel lies not in its ending, but in the endless possibilities it offers for interpretation and reflection. So, whether you are revisiting the novel for the first time or diving into its pages anew, I encourage you to share your own interpretations and insights, and to continue the conversation about this timeless masterpiece that continues to captivate and inspire readers around the world. As we reach the end of our journey through the captivating world of the Picture of Dorian Gray, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you for joining me on this exploration. Your presence and engagement have made this experience truly special, and I hope you've found as much joy and enlightenment in delving into Wilde's masterpiece as I have. If you've enjoyed our discussion and want to continue exploring the depths of classic literature and literary analysis, I invite you to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated on our latest content and join a community of fellow book lovers who share your passion for timeless tales and thought-provoking insights. But our journey doesn't end here. I encourage you to leave a comment sharing your thoughts and interpretations of the Picture of Dorian Gray. Your unique perspective adds richness to our discussions and fosters a deeper understanding of the novel's themes and characters. And if you're hungry for more literary delights, be sure to check out our related videos and resources for further reading. From discussions on other classic works to deep dives into the lives of literary giants, there's always something new to discover and explore. We will also have a video off some of the captivating lines from the book, so stay tuned. Once again, thank you for being part of our literary adventure. Until next time, keep turning the pages and seeking the magic that lies within the world of books.